Although it's the beginning of CX90 month, we've got to look back on March and talk about all the other crossovers and the fantastic month. But the one that we've loved the most didn't perform the best. What's up, everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, Alabama. And in this Mazda News Update, we're talking about the March 2023 sales results. And it's big news for crossovers, as you imagine, but we're starting April, which is officially CX90 month. And as you've seen, it is dropping now at many local dealerships. And today, officially, the test drive or the drive videos went live on YouTube from the media event last week in San Francisco or Sonoma. So make sure you check those out, and we will have more information on the drive coming in the next few days. Now, looking back on March U.S. sales, the total was 34,778, which was an increase of 5.3%. So congratulations. Thank you for your business, all you new Mazda owners. Drop a comment below if you purchased a new Mazda in March, and we thank you very much for your business and can't wait to hear more about your Mazda passion. The CPO sales were 5,309. They were also up a whopping 20%, so more certified Mazdas available now and increased sales. Comment down below if you purchased a new certified pre-owned this month or in March, and we appreciate your business and thank you very much for your support of the brand. Now, a couple of highlights as we jump in. Big crossover month for CX50. It was the best ever sales of 4,010 units of CX50. So it looks like we've kind of righted the ship as far as more availability, and CX50 is finding more homes, which is fantastic for this North American born, bred, and delivered. Also, CX30 had their best ever March with 6,779 sales, and that's a big number for CX30. And as you would expect, this did adjust a little bit of the CX5 sales, but CX5 still had the second best ever March, which was 16,612. However, if you remember this time last year, it was the best ever March with a whopping 21,645. But in last year's March, CX5 was about the only vehicle available. So, of course, we're thankful for CX5 in March of 22, thankful for the variety of crossovers available, including some CX90 sales that we still can't explain, but we'll jump into the individual breakdowns in just a minute. Before we do, our neighbors to the north, Mazda Canada, had a sales in March of 5,470. Neighbors down south in Mazda Motor de Mexico had 7,105. Congratulations to Mazda Canada clients and Mazda Motor de Mexico clients. Drop a comment down below if you live up north or down south and purchased a new Mazda in the month of March. Now let's jump into the individual Mazda sales, starting off with Mazda 3, 2,872 sales, which as you can see was down from last year, but an increase in sedan, which means there's more production probably coming out of Salamanca in Mexico on that sedan, but 2,872. Mazda 6, there's no sales, so I don't know why they keep it on the scorecard here. MX-5 Miata 1,083, up 63% year over year, and we saw this grow towards the end of last year, of course, and glad to see more soft top or standard MX-5 Roadsters out there, which was up 260% year over year. CX3 gone. CX30 with that whopping best ever 6,779. You can see that's up almost double of last, or just over double of last year. CX5 second best March, 16,612. Down, but still a great month. CX9 3,151, and I think we're starting to thin those out. That's why we didn't have a best ever like we've seen so far this year. And of course, CX50 stepping in, filling some of those gaps, and CX90. Speaking of CX50, 4,010 units, the best ever. And of course, March of last year was when it was kind of snuck out there, a few at the end of the month. So it's up 7,000% month over month or year over year, which is fantastic. MX-30, 4 sales in California. CX-90 gas or inline 6, 252 sales. I have no idea how they sold 252 cars, if it was all to themselves for training companies or what, but there's 252 turbo inline 6s out there already retailed. And plug-in hybrids, which they haven't officially released yet, 15 of those sold. We're just so excited that the CX90 has been released, is arriving, and drop a comment below if you're picking up your CX90 this month. That brings the total of cars to 3,955, trucks at 30,823 for the grand total of March 2023 of 34,778. Again, congratulations to everyone. Thank you for your continued support and business. I'm so excited about it being released, and we'll try to continue with more information on CX90 this month, even though it doesn't look like ours is going to hit the ground this month. Still hasn't left Japan. Send me some text, send me some emails of the CX90s you're seeing at your local dealership, and especially as more colors and more trims become available, real excited to see all the footage and all the photos of those. If you have any additional questions about anything Mazda, drop them down below, or you can text me directly at 334-718-0504. I'll be here on the boulevard listening for all the latest Mazda news, and I'll see you on the next one.